bit. And y'all know what? Let the good old times thrive. And today, since I already is simple, as simply is aware that it came to my attention that some of the crew in La Cepa crew didn't know how to accept the fact when I say sit down, mind your business, and stay in your goddamn lane. And just because someone, Elaine, Blaine, or whoever the fuck it is, man, I love Sosa. I don't like people coming over here and thinking you running something and trying to make somebody look and feel beneath you because your girl ain't. But I got some tea for y'all since everybody want to come in and I have an audience. Come on in at your discretion. At your own discretion. Because we fit to teach some folks some valuable lessons. Okay, attention, attention. Because, baby, I came here to play today. Somebody's like, I don't like that laugh. It's a little nervous. Well, who the shit? If you were smart, you'll give up who the fuck brought you my way in the first place. And secondly, you feeling like you fit to bully me, Neelay, go sit your little punk ass down somewhere. Cause running my name through the mud, baby, I'm fit to drag your ass to Dragon Tales, Dragon Tales. Y'all ass is about to get dragged today. Ace of Swords. See, I'm not the one nor the two. And if I'm willing to check a grown ass man and his own fucking mama, anything less than a fucking female don't mean shit to me. But considering you thought you was gonna bring Yuri on the rest of your motherfucking team, your Dari, Liz, Lopez, and shit like that, didn't I see you? It seems like you subbing as me. I like my peace and I value my peace. And if you feel like you fit to be a bully, I'm fit to punk y'all asses today. Let's drop the tea on everybody who we just recently posted on today's community post board. Okay. So what do we have from our good old Boricuas that got something towards the Morena that likes to stay in her own lane, but they feel like they doing some shit and you really throwing cow shit on my name and I don't know you hoes. These be bitches that be on Badoo. Bitch, you cheating on your husband every time he walk out of the door because you don't know how to explore your own fucking body. Also, we got some black females in this crowd. Carla, go sit your ass down because I tell you, nobody is safe here. If I'm willing to put anybody else on blast, because like I said, every dumb person that felt like it was cool for you to come my way, and everybody's realizing like, dang, why we did that. Because any man that gotta feel like you gotta bully a fucking female, pick on somebody your own size. Unless you just wanted to be my size. The fuck? Black female relative that's in the medical field pay these folks to get involved, but she basically fit to pay all of y'all asses to sit here and fall. State and local involved in surveillance trying to do a sneak attack. Been posting Bible and spiritual quotes recently on Facebook. Oh, the Lord got us. Oh, the Lord is going to look out for us. But you itching. Lil Sosa from NYC. Wasn't you just recently involved in a teen passing? Also, this black relative and all these people of state, local involved with some American white people. Somebody's conscience eating up at them. Up and at them. Who else we had? Joseph Nunez, part of the Veterans Affairs. So let's go ahead and outdo them. And also this sheriff deputy that's involved. And these folks that's posting spiritual quotes. Let's go ahead and see what's the tea. Somebody's planning to escape to like Alaska. They may have recently, oh, let's do Zumba. So somebody likes to do Zumba, ain't that? Okay. All recently in the past wanted to get back in shape after a miscarriage or a loss or a stillborn sleeping baby. 6 to 9 weeks ago. This person who been sleeping around. Somebody could be involved and have a husband that's a sheriff deputy. Could it also been part of what's that? Anchorage. So if you ever was stationed in Alaska or anything like that and had ties and y'all had a miscarriage or whatever, and your wife is part of Zumba or something like that, she sleep around. Control. Somebody's name is Janet. Janet likes to sleep around. Janet or Janice. Oh, we just only eat organic. But you get around. Round and round, round and go. Somebody's birthday's June 16th. I'm telling you, everybody fit to get out of it. We fit to air it out. I don't care. Because if I say stay out of my face, stay out of my lane, stay out of my pace, you know what I'm saying? You try to be on my page and shit and really thinking you doing something. Let's air your shit out. Because I don't know if you think you know me. We fit to air you out, baby. I have zero problems. I owe none of y'all loyalty. It's always unbiased. Because I'm pretty sure as much as I speak on the men, I'm speaking on females too. There's no exception to the rule, baby. Half of you hoes getting used from these men that like men anyway. Someone recently could have had to go to the car shop or go get a repair on a car transmission, change a new, consider getting a new car. Well, they told us if we go ahead and do this and we, somebody you met at the bar, bitch, you getting used to pay for that car. That Rita does dark work on their customers. So someone met somebody that's from a mechanic shop, sheriff department, or at a bar. That bitch been doing work on y'all anyway and trying to delegate y'all to do this shit. Also, if you was a sheriff or something like that and a person was pregnant and they lost their baby and then they had somebody else at home that was kind of like low budget, or low key, they pimp. Let me just say that she was willing to go ahead and say she sleep with you, and that's why she recorded you when you went to that hotel that night. I heard last night or the last 3 nights ago, 6 weeks ago, 9 weeks ago, and you part of the sheriff, or you a white person, black or a Hispanic, yeah, or that somebody was a reader, yeah, she recorded y'all ass. Because she fit to try to delegate, even though a passing of the child and she did it because she put something in the child's drink, especially if the bitch is a bartender, she killed that child with whatever it is that she be putting in people's bar drinks. And she did it over a course of like 3 to 7 days. For somebody, it took her like 2 days to 5 days. And then she was trying to research and make sure that y'all wasn't going to pick it up on the toxicology and just try to say, well, maybe it was just a formula or whatever, and y'all didn't do y'all thorough things. Because let it have been a black person, you would have been quick to do something thoroughly and lock that motherfucker up, wouldn't you? Let it been a black person, you found weed or cigarette or nicotine in their system, you ready to lock the black person up. But let it be a little cute little Spanish girl, oh no, she wouldn't do anything, or she had ties to pharmacy, real estate, or she did something with pathology, did blood work, or she did some hoodoo voodoo work for y'all. Now that bitch is she messy. She unalive that goddamn kid because some man, see confirmation. A man was actually really trying to ask him about a DNA test or something like that. And the fact that Buddy was trying to ask for that DNA test, yeah, Shorty was trying to get rid of evidence. Like, shit, if he knew and this like this, and somebody over here losing their shit because it was like, well, shit, I was helping the kid, I was there, da, da, da. That bitch was in some dirty shit. And there's proof and evidence. Also, these same people, if it's a black female in the medical fucking field that got parts and ties with this white fucking person, we're unaliving a teen person. And if they was carrying to unalive that fucking child, also someone could be carrying, and they trying to not tell somebody, they trying to gaslight this shit. The program will be discovered. A group of women with ties to real estate, lab works, or clinics, Planned Parenthoods, Orlando Health is everywhere in Florida and its associates. Talk to me, Spirit. Because some of these motherfuckers got a hard head and don't know how to listen. Somebody, it could be like 55, 56, 59, something like that. These are motherfuckers with wolf pussy. Bitch, if you don't sit your old cootie cat down trying to mess with these men in their 20s and 30s thinking you supposed to get something and they still ain't lasting like your goddamn husband because you feel like you need to feel young again. Ho, if you don't sit your ass down, it's dried up. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. You over here got to go get you a male stripper or whatever. Oh, let me get my gay friend to set my husband up so my husband don't know what I have going on. Someone could own a daycare, black female or black female who owns a daycare, or a Hispanic female that's dark skinned and has 3 children. You married with 1 to 3 children. You be meeting up with somebody at the gym. Somebody named Jerry. Hold on. Somebody could be eating some ice cream from Ben and Jerry's. Someone could have met up with somebody to go get frozen yogurt. Someone could have went to go to like, what is it called? Get gelato or Italian ice. Or someone could have met up with somebody at the mall to have a little ice cream date to try to keep it discreet, but still try to keep it public. Man, come on now. We fit to go ahead and get the list of the motherfuckers that just seem like they don't know how to mind their business, right? These is also women that were involved to try to harass somebody back in March, right? Also, this was a group of people looking to try to prevent somebody, they was doing spell work to prevent somebody to either cause a miscarriage, cause somebody to not get pregnant again, something like that. Somebody could also like have somebody pregnant they don't know, they like 6 to 9 weeks alone. Somebody realizing something ain't been successful. Ooh, what's this? Somebody even telling them this ain't enough money for me to do whatever it is that you trying to get me to do. Someone could have called somebody from Egypt, cut these negative ties right now, these cords. So this is like someone, Corian, Karina, some shit like that could have been like, well, I have a friend that know how to do this on the internet or whatever the case may be. If we can go ahead and get our friend Katie and Karen and, Catherine, and then we can all click together and go ahead and do this on their social media. And these are the same hoes from fucking Puerto Rico too. Y'all sit y'all punk asses down. Motherfuckers be thinking y'all spicy. Nah, everybody's spicy until y'all ass get one. Like, all these motherfuckers, we bout that there. We bout that there around these parts. Someone can work in construction. Someone's like, damn, who the fuck over? Listen, y'all hoes keep coming over here messing with me. Let me make this very, very, very clear. Some of your men are sitting here realizing what they got themselves caught up in. Some of them are actually reevaluating, even though they could have participated. And some of these other men is checking some other fucking men like you a man trying to do something to a woman. You want to be a woman. And they found out who the fucking man is that want to be a fucking, they'll check y'all. I promise you, a real man ain't gonna ever let a fucking real ass woman, especially if he know a woman is on her shit and she ain't no begging female. All these females that I just posted, these are females that's gonna sit there and beg a man to stay and do everything to make the man stay, but still cheat every fucking day. Y'all dirty. Either you gonna apologize or just shut up. Shut the fuck up. That's why you gotta do shit indirectly. That's why all of y'all asses getting caught up on a RICO. Organized crime, premeditated M's. Every single last one of you. That's called 187. Look it up. And considering that if I'm black and you Puerto Rican, bitch, now it's a hate crime. You do the crime, do the time. So they're like, I'm about to have a seizure, bitch. I'll sit there and watch your ass foam up at the mouth and then call right before you getting ready. Hey, she need help. She needs some milk. Mental forces protects against sorrows and illnesses. Because if you looking to cause sorrow over here, baby, it's all happiness and joy. It is what it is. You're going to do what it is, what you're going to do. I knew what it was going to happen whenever I decided to go ahead and speak the fuck up. Yeah, it seems like you was bored, huh? Protects against slander and impious people. And y'all was trying to slander a girl name, but baby, you had to know me and get close to me. And some of you couldn't even be my motherfucking homie, Naomi. And then try to get somebody locked up. Bitch, all y'all hoes that I'm posting, y'all be locked up before anything. And Orange the New Black, La Raza don't work in everybody's fucking prison. Shit, if anything, I feel it's pretty fucking hilarious. It's gonna be more of the men turning these fucking females in. Because they realizing it's the fucking females. It is y'all dumbass females. Because the bitches ain't cute. That shit is beyond unattractive. You a fucking female trying to bring down another, it's unattractive, baby. It's very unattractive. Illegal activity in the courthouse with a judge and a lawyer. Oh, I thought I had this type of information. I thought, no, you thought wrong. Because a lot of y'all hoes to get caught up on financial and tax audit. Because they got questions. Because some of y'all don't get Social Security. Some of y'all don't got Veterans Affairs. So where's your money coming from? While y'all was too busy trying to figure out what I got going on, I actually served and protected and starved the country. What did you do? It seems like back page around these parts. A female in a, listen, and it came out how it did. Warning in reverse. Someone claiming to be, I'm a high priestess, I'm an empress. Bitch, you a dirty foot. Find you something better to do. You codependent on the next person to do something for you. If a man can't get, bitch, do you know how to get it for yourself? I'd be hating when a female come for me. Baby, you're codependent. When I can't even call you a sis. You're suspicious. I'll be the first one. Hey, bro, don't even give that broad no time of day. That bro codependent. Because a motherfucker calling me a gold digger, no motherfucker. I just like to do what it is that I like to do. But the thing of it is, before it came you, sir, I was getting it on my own. Y'all broads be fucking sickness. I can do this, bitch. You got to go get lip injections. You got to go get lip fillers and cheek fillers and shit. I like their face and stuff. Yeah, just recently traveled between 5 p.m. 12 a.m. to pay a hitman, a Virgo, a real estate agent. And you ain't working alone either. Somebody could have went to like a Post Malone concert or something like that. Someone likes to drink a lot. Someone, bartender by day, stripper at night. Group effort. Someone could have called in some friends from Philly to do this shit. Someone could be born in 1985, 87, 88. But Philly in the building. Somebody, you born in 2003. If you don't go sit your little ass down somewhere. Okay? This is around the time people was actually learning how to fucking breastfeed. But some of y'all bitches get too much fucking breast implants to be able to fucking feed your kids. That's why they be acting fucking ignorant as they do right now. Oh, it's a government worker? What? Not a government worker? From Mississippi? Child, we got Mississippi and Philly in the building. Somebody like to sleep around, especially this deputy and this real estate agent. And whoever this female is, this could be a female or a man. They love their menses. So a motherfucker got a wife, but your man likes men, okay? He be leaving your ass. He don't like to stay home. A man that don't like to fucking stay home, he don't like your ass and he hate that house. Okay? The facts are the facts. Don't get mad at me, bitch. Get mad at yourself. What do you do? What are you doing? I'm getting my... If you got to fight the bell, you got to choose the bell, you better fight the bell. Oh, Shreddy, you good? Because these hoes, like, fucking females are funny to me. I can't ever take them fucking serious at all. Like, bitch, anything, you gotta love it over here, motherfucker. Cause I ain't fit to feel regret. I ain't fit to feel bad about talking about nobody. Cause you ever fucking tried me, bitch, you was a nobody. Hispanic female that traveled to Louisiana. Bitch, you traveled to Louisiana. You went to Louisiana to go do. And you a Latina. I know how to do my bruja work. Well, bitch, it wasn't working because it been working in my motherfucking. It's been working for my better use. So keep doing it again. I like it. Counterparts, behavior patterns. Pay attention. Has it changed? Is it the same? Is it consistent? A high profile case. Well, I be. It seemed like I've been on the money because a lot of you hoes paid con romance artists paid to collect info for a diverse, some mercy, and some inheritance. And y'all motherfuckers was stupid. You want to know something too? Y'all know as a Hispanic people in fucking America, and especially right now, and if you call yourself trying to be an Eastern Star, a Mason, or be part of anybody's fucking secret society, and right now, a lot of you Hispanic motherfuckers, oh, we got this win. Oh, we're going to be able to do this. See, we are able to take over Miami and Hialeah and shut the fuck up. You're about to learn a valuable lesson in the next 4 hours. It's going to be some major people that's going to call in. We need our Hispanic Latino community for a meeting. Your stupid ass go. You're going to find your ass on the fucking same roll as these motherfuckers sending their ass federal. Do you hear me? Take your ass to that meeting. You're going to find your ass on that 187 docket for premeditated RICO, racism, hate crime, and as fucking terrorists. Confirmation, baby, because it was no reason for this fool to even fucking move. And reason being, let me elaborate to you. You know how black people be talking about the man, they be oppressing and all this other shit. It's real shit. Black people been going through it for years. For years. And even bigger. And this is also a slap in some of y'all dumb motherfuckers' faces. How dare you disrespect my Orishas like that? Any black person, you be disrespectful to black people. It doesn't matter that you speak different. Your bitch ass is part of the diaspora. Shall we get a fucking history lesson? So every black person that you sit there, oh, no me gusta esta morena, esta pendeja, shut up, bruh. For every time you disrespect a black person and you go home and try to do bruja work on them, do you not know how bad that shit gonna backfire on you? That's like you saying, fuck the Orishas. They don't mean shit to me. I'm not none of them, but I'm gonna use them to do my bidding. Who does stupid shit like that? You gotta be an ignorant motherfucker to not know your fucking history. If we mix and you black, you African, you Indian, and you from fucking Spain, bitch, respect your motherfucking African heritage. It don't matter. Yo soy un blaquita. And mi papero, I put you in gringa. You put you white though, right? But a white person fit to make a lot of you motherfuckers sit down because if I don't know nothing more about a fucking KKK, they hate a motherfucker that don't know English too well. They hate when y'all asses start speaking Spanish in front of them and they gotta fucking figure out what the fuck you talking about. And every time, and with all this shit that y'all been doing since 2023, and they was willing to work with y'all asses, I'm actually gonna backtrack it to 2020. If they was doing business with y'all and considering, like I said, it's now a high profile case. I know my situation's been a high profile case. So all the fuck shit that y'all was doing, and y'all thought y'all was getting away with it. I'm fit to tell y'all stupid asses right now. Estúpida. Pendejas. Al todo el mundo. Because this shit can be on Telemundo. This shit could be on Univision. NBC. Whatever the fuck channel you want to watch the news and where you receive this shit, except for fucking Fox News. It's a high profile case. You about to understand why fucking black people go so hard when we was trying to say we gotta come the fuck together to do this shit. But right now, I don't really give a fuck how it goes down because I don't discriminate against nobody. Because if anything, it's a blessing and a curse. But I was blessed to be able to have every touch of every fucking nationality that there is on the globe, except for the indigenous ones. Culturally, if you can't respect the shit, you don't go there. That's for one. Two, if you don't understand the language, leave it the fuck alone. Don't ever participate. But three, y'all about to feel what the fuck through all over the history of you ever known of the transatlantic trade of people getting dropped off of these other countries and shit. You about to see what the fuck black people really fucking mean. And then you about to understand why your New Yorkers, your New York Hispanic motherfuckers understand and why they be so fucking tight with black people like that. Y'all motherfuckers that's coming in talking about, oh, we coming in to do this. No, you about to feel what the fuck they been trying to say. Don't be over here bumping no fucking, Big Pun and Fat Joe, and you don't understand where that nigga was coming from when he was saying that. And the reason being why I could call him an N-word because he was one. He knew that. They woke at us like we was family. Cause y'all folks is fucking family. Y'all, we like fucking first line cousins. It don't matter about the language. Yeah, we like first line cousins, but it's a lot of motherfuckers that been trying to do premeditated. You think these white folks fit to take the charge for y'all? No, actually, they're watching y'all keep going ahead and hiring y'all because it's been more Spanish motherfuckers, which I'm sitting here. The reason being why y'all always see me shake my head when I see y'all dumbasses is because they making y'all take the fall for it. It don't matter who the fuck you work with. Well, I work with Rubios and I work with DeSanti and I work with Paula from the church and I work with these people at this mega church. They don't give a fuck. You the little guy, y'all the roaches to these folks. They fit to make every single last one of you motherfuckers down to the Lydia's people. Whoever's name is Lydia, whatever the fuck your name is, they fit to make her and her whole fucking crew, anybody that came from fucking Puerto Rico and started investing in Osceola County because that's usually y'all fucking go to. And if you don't go to Osceola, you either go to fucking Hialeah or down to fucking Miami-Dade. They're going to make y'all take the fall. Outside of the certain black people that they need to take their positions, let me just keep it at that. So all the Spanish motherfuckers where you thinking I highly recommend for you just in the next 4 to 6 hours by tonight, it's going to be a crackdown where somebody's going to be like, okay, I was not expecting that. And whoever gets caught up, the next 20 people who get caught up, that right there, will I have your attention at that point? Will I have your attention at that point? I ain't got to do hoodoo, voodoo, magic, whatever the fuck is stupid shit that you fucking doing. Because the only shit I'm doing, protecting my energy and clearing out the bullshit, cow shit that you brought my motherfucking way. And the biggest part of it is, you gonna pay for my time. I'm not fucking with none of y'all. It's no disrespect, no harm. I still love the music. I still love the fucking people, but I ain't fucking with y'all like that. I can't protect nobody who was against me intentionally and didn't bother to be a man or a woman to speak to me and say, hey, you know what, Rita, they brought this over here. I got a job. At least I'm a G about my shit. If it's my time, it's my time. If it's a bag on my head, it's a bag on my head. I'm a threat to fucking society, and to some of them, they'll call it a fucking menace because I know too much about the law. I know too much how the system works, but I know how much the hood is. So I know corruption when I see it. So imagine you being disrespectful to a motherfucker that can keep your ass out of prison. Imagine you sitting there disrespecting someone that can keep your whole family alive. You remember how I speak about my favorite movie is Leon the Professional. What was Leon's profession in the movie? Okay, I come from a line of that, and a lot of y'all fucking realizing it because it's like, wait a minute. Well, if they say that they were relatives or they had ties to the family, and some of you are getting the real truth, they're not the real family. They're actually on the live certain her people, but then her dad is actually paying us to do it. He's alive, and he had been manipulating the energy to make her believe he was gone. Who's really the fucking demon? All I'm doing is talking about it publicly. That's the only damn difference. But common sense will tell you shit. A lot of people would love to use people for certain case studies because if it's really real, I hate when people gotta do that fucking theory. If they're really real and they're really fucking protected, so you gotta understand all you bitch ass motherfuckers that was from the police station that came over there to the Days Inn Hotel and got that hotel room right above me when I was staying in room 139, and you got the fucking hotel room above me and y'all thought that shit was funny and was cute. The final countdown, baby. Blue folks, baby. You can't sit here and try to really get real fucking criminals that's really on that time. And you got to remember, you sign off on them papers for these people to be out on the street. You don't even think for 1 second when you thought you was, I wonder if they move corpus corpus and the police do this and we're going to make this viral, and not knowing that y'all stupid motherfuckers was trying to taunt a person and trying to say that, hey, we're going to move this out of the way to do this. What the fuck are you doing? I'm sorry. If it's my time to go, it's my time. But the funniest part of the joke is they always look for the little guy that they know for a fucking fact that's going to keep doing the dumb shit, which clearly y'all proven time and time again that you're going to keep doing the dumb shit when they already told y'all stupid asses, stand down, give it back. You said, no, I don't want to do that because I want the bag. So you got greedy, right? It's a such show called American Greed. How does an American greed always pan out? Someone is either locked up or in a grave. It's only two ways you going. Ain't no, I can skip town and go to the country. Sir, ma'am, the passport, your ID, your identification, and with the fact that they already look at, oh, they Freemasons? Oh, they part of the Eastern Stars? Oh, they part of this Latino group? You got to understand, when you call yourself getting involved in groups, churches consider as fucking covens, and certain covens, depending on how they run their churches, and with financial and tax audits being out here, I'm 1,000% sure, depending on if some churches are getting more than $2,000 in a sitting on Wednesdays, Thursdays, Saturdays, and Sundays, do you not know that you susceptible and opened yourself to be reviewed as a group? And considering wherever it is, whether you go to PTA meetings, whether your kids play baseball, soccer, football, any type of fucking sports, you are on their radar. Do you not know that? Anybody from a true hood or from the Gumps will fucking know that. Or y'all don't pay attention to none of that shit. You not know what let me tell you one major place that they love to look at and keep their eyes on. And they've been doing this shit for the last 33 years. Car mechanic shops, smoke shops, clothing boutiques. They love to see that because they already know about massage parlors. They know about the nail shops. They know about beauty and spa bars. They know about them already. So they already know to set people to come over there, and you be thinking it's your people. Oh, they Dominican. They like from us. They like from Colombia. They like. But most of the time, they be triple agents. Y'all so accustomed to hear about double agents. You ever heard of a triple agent? No, you really fucking haven't. Because some of y'all be sitting here talking about, oh, that's my amana. We go to the club. We drink. We have parties together. Not knowing that that's a fucking informant to tell every fucking move that you make because you too busy. Y'all love chessmate, right? You not know every chessmate and WhatsApp, Telegram, Facebook Messenger group and click that you fucking make. There's an informant in every single last one of them. Unbeknownst to y'all stupid asses. It's a high profile case because most of the time when trafficking is involved, federal affairs, racism, and financial abuse, they take that shit a little bit serious. And considering that they've been already under investigation with DeSantis and his wife's campaign money and Medicaid, not sorry of the situation, but if you decided to go ahead and play and be involved, have fun. And with them being able to pinpoint with this racism, and you're adamantly talking about people, you don't think that your own people, if for some of y'all got Facebook groups and y'all got up to 10 to 54 people, y'all could probably have like thousands of people in this group. And out of the thousands of the people in the group, you got about 10 to 35 of the motherfuckers in that bitch that's informants, that's reporting back every time that you put it in racial slurs about what races that you talking about. They in there, you in there telling them about, yeah, I stole this when it came to real estate, and this is what I did. Oh, when it came to the court case and they came to the court to come file this paper with me, I made their paper disappear. When they came over here to talk to me about government positions, this is what I told them. It was another person that came from Egypt, and they're noting every fucking time that y'all been doing this shit. And I'm gonna tell you, for the last 3 to 5 months, all the information that they collected on some of you motherfuckers, I need you to keep it going. And some of y'all bitches that I just went on ahead and put on the community post, because you would have been better to fucking mind your own business versus put every time that you put Miss Rita Lotus, Miss Panthologist in y'all search bar. Do you not know you made your ass a fucking target? I had a case before I even left to Puerto Rico. So before your little boy came over there, trust and believe, he had federal eyes on him too. So it was no exception of the rule. So every time that he invited y'all to come over to get this money, they calculated every money. They calculated every time that y'all rerouted the money. They calculated even down to the time that he ended up having me go to the place. We went to go watch the basketball game, to the point that he only even forgot, like, shit, I didn't close out her apps. So me knowing that he got my bank information from that night, May in 2024, everybody getting quiet like shit. A female sent this person to cause a stillborn, miscarriage, or an abortion, right? The real estate agent, a female that loved to travel, codependent, someone could have ties to Alaska or whatever. Is she pregnant? Because I need to know. I want to know. But did you ask him, did he really want that or not? Y'all bitches out here causing people to have miscarriages and all this other. A lab tech. Vermont. A male that's part of a golf club, that's actually whoever has some ties to this golf club, whoever's from Egypt, government worker, Mississippi and Vermont. All of these motherfuckers is abomination. Someone could be a damn real estate agent. It's up to 12 fucking men, and some of them, like I said, they belong to 12. 10-4, copy that. Somebody's at a PD right now watching my shit. If not watching, the motherfucker listening, listen loud and motherfucking clear, bitch. It's a high profile case. So every fucking move you make, and every time, because I made sure I got me a nice little recording. I know who got fucking cameras on their doors. I know it's a Hawthorne that stays right there. I know that they didn't introduce themselves with heaven to call. It's cameras around this bitch. But let the feds go ahead and say, hey, we need that, because you ain't going to have no choice, because they're going to subpoena that. Because what's the point of having that if you're not paying attention to it? And God forbid anybody that's getting recordings these days is for security, right? You want to know who's coming to your door. You want to make sure you're not getting robbed. You want to know who's coming in and out, right? But it just so happened that the camera shut off at a particular time on particular days. You can't make them drink the Kool-Aid no more. You can't make them eat the food no more because they've been watching every fucking police officer, regardless of wherever it is and wherever the fuck I move, they've been moving too. So they watching who have interaction, who walk past me, who comes near me, where you're parking at, who's going ahead and calling in to say, hey, she got this on. They recorded fucking telephone calls. So the same way that you can hijack Spectrum internet, they hijacking this shit, watching you, how far you willing to go with it. Oh, they part of the Masons. Oh, they part of this. Oh, they from this state. Oh, they from this state. They watching all the area codes and everything. Someone has nail net. Someone has chest tattoo. Sticky fingers, always stealing. Hispanic female who works at a hotel or some type of hospitality. How does this bitch has to listen? And whoever this is that got this situation, that be stealing, lying, conniving, all this other bullshit, right? She may have a chest tattoo, might get dermals or whatever the fucking case may be. Honey blonde hair. You struggle to process your emotions, sugarfoot. And then the audacity, and then it's like somebody be trying to get a man locked up, like, oh, I know he did this, so I'm gonna make sure he get locked up so he can't go over there. And you working with the nigga's mama? Come on now. Now, if your ass gets smacked the fuck up and his mama already let his ass do fuck shit slapping your ass up before it go, he's gonna be like, no, my sister went to handle this. I dare you to lie on him. A Taurus, a Scorpio, a Libra. Y'all motherfuckers struggle with self-love and your fucking emotions. I just want them to love me. Face ass hoes. Also currently using a 501c, so a nonprofit, as a front for money laundering. Worry about the wrong thing, do fucking better. Someone around you is playing in your motherfucking face. No face, no case. They're not going to know what. Someone's last name could be Chestnut. Or someone could have dyed their hair Chestnut. Somebody recently found some stuff and they just turned it into the FBI. And I'm hearing around 12 o'clock yesterday? Someone turned some shit in yesterday or today around 10 o'clock. Someone turned in something about 1 to 4 weeks ago. Somebody turned in some information to the feds 10 days ago. Someone's name is Nunez. They catching y'all motherfuckers piece by piece. A residential real estate agent, I'm telling you, they just turned your ass into the fucking feds. So anybody with ties to a real estate agent or a 501. So you got to not. Child. Let me make it even more like butter for y'all asses. So whoever got ties to Philadelphia, Vermont, real estate, police department, lab tech, nursing, or somebody that's a white, I told you, these white motherfuckers gonna sell y'all motherfuckers out. I swear to God. Because once they know they gonna get the heads up, you gotta understand, white folks gonna get the heads up before anybody else do. And somebody got the heads up 10 days ago. They just turned y'all asses into the fucking feds. It's especially if you got residential real estate, you're an independent real estate agent, or you work real estate, you had ties to Alaska, Vermont, Egypt, Philly, New York City, here in fucking Florida or Georgia, Texas or Mississippi, also Louisiana. They turning y'all motherfuckers in, especially if you do logistics, truck driving. They turned y'all asses in for this. They also gave up somebody who did a 2020 PPP loan, or you open up something in fucking 2020. They turned your ass into the feds. Also, they figured out somebody you had domestic violence because somebody actually dropped the camera in your home. Someone could do day trading. Somebody, yep, it says day trading. So someone likes to do green candlestick trade. They do it. They do their trades when it is in the green. Somebody part of a hospital. They turned y'all asses in. Someone could have colorful hair or keep changing their hair. Someone could be a Gemini. Someone could be into music. Somebody turned a lot of y'all motherfuckers in 10 days ago. And they accepted the information. Somebody toxic baby daddy, baby mama. They also said you was doing some MK Ultra mind control, or they tapped into somebody's email or something shit like that. Somebody turning y'all motherfuckers in. This real estate agent, Virgo. Somebody could be a Virgo, Gemini, Sagittarius. Somebody born 1965. Somebody could be a Scorpio. Some of these are fucking females. Somebody also saying that they baby daddy was toxic just to get their passport revoked. So somebody could have been like, shit, well, I'm gonna get my passport and get the fuck on. Well, your bitch ass baby mama just got your passport caught up. So if you ain't check nothing, somebody's name could be Charlene. Chalito, Carlito, some shit like that. Cristiano, Cristro, whatever your name is, start with a C or something like that. But they try to get your fucking passport revoked. Somebody also have ties to Tennessee. Shit, everybody be running to Tennessee when they want to do that scam shit too. China. Triple agents. If I can see how the Americans operate, I can take the information back to see what exactly is their fucking... Y'all motherfuckers politicians, y'all motherfuckers just stupid as fuck. So y'all just willing to hire any fucking body. That's how I said, any fucking body playing with me, keep playing, stupid motherfuckers. Stupid games get you stupid prizes, and premeditated on somebody's life who was actually looking to prevent the shit. But if you ain't gonna prevent the shit, I don't want no fucking parts of it. I wouldn't mind going to a country that's gonna make sure your girl is upkicked. That doesn't make it fucking treason. All I want to do is fucking live and live safe. Shit, if you want the whole fucking United States to be blown the fuck up, which you giving intel to fucking China, giving intel to fucking Egypt, they're going to take that shit back. Hey, this is what the Americans focus on, and they're going to send their best people that they know speak really good English. If not, they're going to send their kids that are biracial that can actually pass as white. Oh yeah, I have Korean parents. I have Japanese parents. One parent is Japanese or Korean, and you stupid motherfuckers wanted them to hack the systems. Well, why? What is the purpose of them hacking this? When they get ready to go report back and go meet some of these folks in Alaska, or go meet these folks in Vermont, New Hampshire, and Maine and shit, because they know black people and a lot of Spanish people ain't gonna go there unless you a hitter. Anybody know a real hitter? Make sure you go to the most oddest fucking places to live where ain't nobody gonna suspect you. Most motherfuckers just don't know how to do that. They love too busy to be fucking flashy. That's why I know a lot of motherfuckers that want to run this shit, they ain't got no fucking discipline. So if I was to get involved, shit, it ain't the time to be involved in no kind of real fucking criminal activities anyway. Shit, I couldn't do my real fucking Joker or Harley Quinn shit if I wanted to. Because all the motherfuckers in the underworld ain't got no fucking self-discipline. They'll fuck the money up before the money come in. So why the fuck would I want to be a criminal? Y'all fucking it up anyway. Shit, you giving away too much fucking intel. So if we are at war with another fucking country, shit, they having the best laugh of their fucking life right now. National security. So every fucking person that you coming over, you fucking with me, and they be like, well, shit, they don't pay attention to the Spanish or the black people anyway. So how is it that they're doing to take them out? You don't think these other countries are sitting here watching y'all stupid asses to do this shit? Well, they're paying us to hack them. They're paying us to pay attention to their bank accounts. They're going to think their government is taking the money, and it's really us. Shit, America owes us a debt anyway. Oh, these are the people who actually have the money, who they stealing it from? It's crazy to think how fucking dumb y'all motherfuckers do not think. You focus and focus and focus, and you take your eye on off the fucking real shit at hand. Someone has a mole on their face, their grandma or grandpa, who could be in the hospital. Someone's ass about to be in the fucking hospital in the next 4 to 12 hours any fucking way. Hispanic male, light skinned, that's been paying for spell work and trying to travel. A Hispanic female that's tied to the law, that's light skinned. So whoever the fuck I just said, they grandpa or somebody for to end up in the hospital, or they dumbass for this law motherfucker for to end up in the fucking hospital. Either way it go, MK Ultra and trying to do mind control, bitch, you can barely control yourself. The audacity. Then you trying to get a man to be fucking locked up because he don't want to fucking be with you. Well, bitch, it's probably because you give it to any fucking body. Dirty ass. Friends discover who you are physically and genuinely interested. Now they're aware of your real career. They seen the revenge corn. But now they attracted. Somebody part of a car club. Shit, I already know, buddy, you fucked up. Because I ain't finna chase no man. Truths are revealed. I ain't got shit to hide. Trade school, sheriff, deputy, police officer. I want to be your man. Shit, it takes a lot to be my man. I got a slick ass mouth. But I'm funny as fuck. I'm funny than a motherfucker. It's just, hey, choose what side you want to play on. Okay. Do you need me to be Annabelle? Or do you want me to say, love me? Tickle me Elmo. Sesame Street, please. I'm just not your Ernie and Bert, okay? I'm not Ernie and Bert. I hated the Ernie and Bert section of the show. Big Bird or Tickle Me Elmo, bitch. I'm sexy, yeah, and I know it. Out here fucking lying, talking about somebody burned somebody. Lying assholes. The bitches that always swearing somebody burnt their ass be the ones burning motherfuckers. You got to understand, you had to manipulate a record to make it seem like that so your ass can be looking innocent to the motherfucker who you already had mind control. And then the audacity to think he was doing some bippity boppity boo. Bitch, you became a test fucking theory to me. I just need to know. I already knew your ass was stupid. I just need to know how fucking dumb you were. Okay? There's a difference between stupid and dumb. Okay? According to Webster's dictionary. Some of you should invest in some. Not in the dictionary for English learners, dictionaries to actually fucking learn. There's a difference. Somebody out here sleeping with a fucking Taurus or a fucking Libra, somebody born in August or fucking February, and they shit dry. Sir, is it burnt in yet? Is it dry? Is it itchy? Or every time you go ahead, you gotta spit engine it. And listen, a bitch coming here and you gotta be spit engine. Do better. Okay, you gotta go take all the probiotics and go ahead and get the TikTok pills. Oh, it's gonna make your hoo-ha splash. Bitch, you taking the whole fucking bottle within 2 weeks when it's supposed to last 30 days. Rihanna had told me I ain't gotta use lip gloss on it, and everybody know what lip gloss is. KY. What's up, Kentucky? I gotta fucking do better, bro. I swear to God, because it was like these motherfuckers is just an annoyance. So a lot of y'all hoes that was sitting here, oh, I want to go in here. We got Noelle, we got all this stuff. Girl, if you don't sit your old monkey ass dads down that gotta be on fucking Baidu to go ahead and get a motherfucker to look at you. Oh, I'm gonna go do this. I need to get my butt done. Bitch, you wasn't, man, that man got with you because you was a little booty. He be looking at the big booty, but he like your little booty, and you gonna go get the fake stuff. Now he gotta deal with the BBL smell, and you don't even keep that shit clean. The audacity. Shit, he got with you because you had a third leg between your legs. He liked that you being a man, and now that you wanted to go get a reconstructive surgery, now his ass don't fucking like you because I gotta go get my hormones. Bitch, if you don't get your ass together, I was just born in the wrong body. No, motherfucker, you got body dysmorphia. Accept that shit. I can respect the fucking man that can know how to be fucking gay, accept your body. It's called body positivity. I ain't gotta, just because I act like a man, I'm not fit to go get my titties cut off. The fuck? Then you get mad because a motherfucker gotta point that shit out to you. It is a fucking mental illness. And then you got the audacity to say somebody, oh, they hate the community. No, I'm respecting the motherfucking community, but respect the fact that you sitting here speaking on my name, and speaking on my name, I get real disrespectful. But I get real disrespectful with the facts. And the facts of the matter is, you got body dysmorphia. Half of you was touched too much as a kid. Your mama didn't protect you. Your mama didn't know how to be a mama. And so you had to go ahead and decide to be the mama, to dress her up, because you remember seeing your mama getting beat on, and every fucking man she brought in talked about her looks, her hair, her not wearing makeup, her not wearing her clothes. So you took on the fucking personality, I suppose. Motherfucker, who are you? You want to be Drake? You want to be Trey Songz, Trigger Trey or some shit? Like, pipe the fuck down. The fuck? But she didn't have to say it all like that. No, sometimes we got to say it like that, because a lot of people love to talk about a person behind their motherfucking back. But then when that clapback gets so fucking for real, but we can't say nothing because, you know, they taught us we couldn't say nothing. I know you couldn't say nothing, but I could say all of something. You see? Men with ties to a car wash or a pawn shop, Black, Hispanic, or Caribbean, Costa Rican. Make them stand on what the fuck they said. Trying to say diagnosed disorder, and the only disorder that Rita fucking has is fucking autism with ADHD, bitch. And now go ahead and add in complex PTSD, and it was intentional. Illegal activity, current location, community, neighborhood, police in an organization. Because y'all want to go ahead and go off based off of some bullshit information, part of Spain and Portugal too. Because I'm going to stay fucking positive, but I'll call your bitch ass out. And then you get mad because, hey, I can be fluid and I can do it publicly. But the difference is, with me being fluid, y'all got fear. I don't want my parents to look at me this way. If you don't get your bitch ass out of here. That's why everybody can't sit with me. That's why everybody that's why nobody want to be your friend. No, nobody are not able to be my friend because they can't accept fucking reality. There's a difference. It ain't that nobody want to be my friend. It's more people that actually want to be my motherfucking friend, because it's like, damn, she cool, she laid back. But the thing of it is, she too real for the fake. Me no conversate with the fake. That part. And all the motherfuckers come my way, they flavored. All my bitches flavored. That part. You good. Don't stress. You know what I'm saying? Like, at the same time, motherfuckers get pressed in their chest because it's like, shit, it could go any way. But if your wife want to spend some cash on it, hey, honey, I'm a pillow princess because you ain't getting no feedback from me, because I don't desire to be with a woman. But shit, if she throwing the money and she tricking off on it, hey, sir, you know your wife tricking off, right? Is you cool with it? Because I'm not sleeping with none of y'all, but it's your wife. And they love to run to the motherfucking Bible real quick. And I'm only a Christian on Tuesday. I'm pretty sure today is Wednesday, so I'm not a Christian today. So, however, on the holiest day, I'm just letting you know she going ahead and dropping bands today, because bands ain't going to make me dance. But it make me happy, but I ain't doing nothing. She said this is what she like to do. I'm innocent. I'm innocent, but I ain't in that type of business. And the thing of it is, ever since I got approached by a man when I was in that fucking crazy ass world, all it took was for that woman's husband to come in with that fucking gun and put it to my face and tell me straight up, that's my fucking wife. And when I knew that man didn't have no problem pulling the trigger, and I was like, hey, I didn't know, because she was a dirty ass bitch and didn't let me know that she had a whole fucking husband. That day I was scared straight. I had no problem. And at a point in time, I didn't understand that I was traumatized and I was living out of trauma. Not only thinking that I was pissing off these fucking people who wanted to play holier than thou because they had a thing against gay people. So I wanted to piss them off. And I was pissing them off. But I also fucked myself up when that fucking gun and that man almost pulled that fucking trigger to my face. And the only thing I had to say, hey man, you got to do what you got to do. The blessing of it was Russian roulette and the bullet was in the wrong fucking chamber. I was lucky that day. It get too real when the heat is in the kitchen. Solid decision to change permanently. Some people don't understand that. When you got a chamber put into your face, that's when you start speaking different. Need to go do something. Baby trap, male intentional. He's happy. He wanted it. Somebody wanted a child with somebody. Major communication. Friend, family feud. A nail technician. Cuban attempt reversal. Protection. So somebody could be Cuban trying to do a reversal. No rest for the wicked. Your happiness matter. Somebody cousin don't like you. Sound personal. They can only do what you allow. And like I said, take accountability for the shit that you do. You ain't got to trip about nothing. Somebody Cuban. Cuban or Cuban. Somebody Memphis. That's why shit. You ain't gonna catch me with nobody. People in the medical field getting snitched on. Somebody in the pharmacy getting snitched on. Somebody at the bank getting snitched on. Who else? Somebody working at a gym getting snitched on. Pathological liar getting snitched on. Someone from Oklahoma getting snitched on. Someone got caught on camera getting snitched on. Someone that day trade. A Gemini in 1992. Somebody that's a singer. A director of a fire department just got snitched on. Heavy on day trade or Bitcoin. Someone on the sports industry just got snitched on. Banker. A reader or someone that works customer service. A mechanic. Real estate agent. And some people in a neighborhood or a community just got snitched on. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, who lives in a neighborhood. A male in my neighborhood. In the preserve. Somebody out here in Melbourne just got snitched on. Somebody also got caught cheating. A female Hispanic nurse or someone who could be a nurse or in the law enforcement field just got snitched on. Someone's fit to get caught up in an SA case. A residential real estate agent that just got reported to the FBI. So these people may have just got reported. Somebody reported somebody around 1 or 2 p.m. today. They sent in evidence. So somebody in my neighborhood where I'm staying at currently, they just got snitched on too. Ooh, definitely. Ooh, somebody got snitched on in the worst way too. So somebody worked for the PD. They just turned that into the FBI. So somebody worked for the sheriff department, police department, a bank, customer service, mechanic. Ooh, a government worker, someone could be social worker. They just got sent into the FBI. Somebody got a whole bunch of fucking informants around them. Medical field, pharmacy, nursing, fire department, and PD. Also, someone could have ties to a bank. They just got told on around 10 o'clock this morning. 1400, so military ties to 2 p.m. as well. Somebody had like 5 months worth of information. I'm hearing like keep going. Someone doesn't know who it is. Well, the feds know who it is, but I feel like the group don't know who's telling. Oh, okay. So they told me to stop right there because Apparently, it's some more details, and they said be careful what you tell. So I'm out.